Nice. Hey, Francis. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Josh. How you doing today? Couldn't sleep, man. So I figured I'd come down here, hop on the computer for a few while the fiance was still asleep, and just chill. Getting over a little bit of a cold, but that's about it, my guy. What do you think about Israel? In terms of what, Zard? I don't really have too much to say when it comes to that stuff. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? I agree with you, Omari. It is definitely a crazy world we live in. I'm sorry, Chris. Never an easy thing to go through. I have my top three are Pikachu, Raichu, and Ninetales. My son's top three are Charizard, Mew, and Mewtwo. Oh, that's awesome. Was it an older one, Amari? Like when we were kids, or what? Awesome. Ah, that's no good, Chris. Sorry to hear that, man. All right, let's try to keep it non-political, guys. I mean, everybody can have their thoughts, but you know, this is just a father-son channel. We play a little bit of Pokemon. I'd much rather not get political for everybody. Please. I actually today, Chris, I got the day off work, so just gonna chill and hang out. 100%, Chris. I will definitely take it. And then I also took Monday off, so I'm butt-ending for a long weekend. So not going to complain too much about that. Skyflick, how's it going? Not really. I just I tinker a little bit with the TCG, something I'm just trying to learn, and just trying to learn a little bit. So so no, right now I'm currently getting my butt kicked, Skyflick. But while we're just hanging out, we'll put a couple packs. See what we got in here. Hey, Josh, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming in. Technically, I don't really need that. 3 packs. And a couple stickers. Got a couple stickers. Looks like we've got a pack of Scarlet Violet base set. Pack of Obsidian. And a pack of Paradox Rifts. Maybe we'll get lucky. Doubtful. I've not really had, not honestly had too much, oh, thanks, Fistbump. Appreciate you. Not really had too much luck when it comes to the, Pokeball thing. So, let's see what we can do here. But my fiance takes these and she turns them into candles, so gives her another 10. Well, poop. I'm getting destroyed right now on this game. It's 2-5. That tells you anything. Yeah, I mean, I got a buddy who sometimes will sell them too because he vends a lot, and so he'll put some mystery items and stuff in there to sell or bulk them with cards. But Actually, give me a second. Once I get done, I'll go grab one and show you the candles that she makes. They're pretty neat. She does a really good job. She doesn't think so, but I do. But, let's see here. I'm going to call lightning. Oh, psychic energy. Y'all, I am getting toasted in this game. Hey, got a hit technically. I'll take it. Could even turn them into night lights with little character cut. That's a good idea, Chris. Never thought about that. My son would love that. Let me go grab one of those candles real quick, Josh. I'll show you. And I lost. But, yeah, here's the candle. She does a really good job with them. Like I said, she doesn't think so, but I do. You know, it takes them from being, like, not necessarily useless, but just taking up space, so now we can put them around. And my son does a little bit of vending, so we'll put them at the tables whenever he does vend, so he can have something to sell. So something a little fun. Y'all, I got cooked that game. That was absolutely horrible. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I guess her issues that she has sometimes is the scent, depending on the temperature of the wax, doesn't always take. Has some issues sometimes with that, but the ones that she's made that I've seen smell good, but she's very particular. Oh, nice. I just got a Koraidon EX. Or Miraidon, not Koraidon. You got any big plans for the weekend, Josh? Let's see here. What's another deck I could try? No, I'm playing the TCG not the pocket, but the actual TCG here. So you go through and pick out whatever deck you want to play, just like you would do in person. You can build your own deck. They have pre-made ones, and then you can challenge people and play. I have Pocket on my phone. I have not downloaded it onto the computer yet. I got 2 streams going, Josh, so the other one you can actually see. I can't necessarily see the chat very easy, but the other one you can see. I have the computer with the TCG in the background. Oh. Sorry, my bad, Josh. I have downloaded the app. I did play the first couple days, but nothing really since. We've been busy, and I've just been kind of, I don't know, lazy with it, I guess. How about you? Have you played much of the Pocket? I mean, those cards. Could you imagine if we get some of the artworks that they've put in those cards? Those cards are gorgeous. Using some of that AI. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's always a good time. Show no mercy, my friend. Oh, I get to go, finally. I'm gonna have to get our Uno deck out and play. I think we just have the old school one, or we might have Uno Flip, maybe, where there's something on both sides of it. I'll have to get that out and try that one. can't I use that? Oh, wow. I'll definitely have to look at that one. I've not seen that one. I'll definitely have to look at that one. Maybe that's something we could do tonight. Play some Uno. Because tomorrow we're going to get up early. We're going to drive probably a couple hours away from home to go hiking. That reminds me, I need to charge my camera. I have to remember to plug that in. Bitcoin, sure. Plug that in before I forget. Well, let's see here. Which one? Should we open Paradox or Obsidian? Save the Charizard for last, or see if we could try to get it first? Which one do you guys think? Yes, there it is, Josh. Which one should we open? Should we open Paradox or Obsidian first? Let's go Paradox. We'll save the potential Zard for last. Big, I'm not sure. If you go to pricecharting.com, That'll give you a little bit of an idea, or your recently solds on eBay. But off the top of my head, I'm not sure, and I wouldn't be able to look it up right now while playing, because I'm streaming from my phone. But that'll give you at least a general idea. Of course. I typically go off price charting because it'll show. You know, you can go from PSA 10 to all the way down. But also recently solds will show you kind of what they're actually going for as well. Well, let's see here. All right, we got metal. Hey, I actually won. Only because I got lucky. No hit in that pack. Maybe that means we can get lucky and hit the Zard in the last pack. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate you, man. While this is loading, we'll open our last pack here and see if we can get a hit. Let's say lightning. Ooh, there we go. Nope, no hit. Oh well, we tried. Zard just didn't want to be pulled today. Yeah, we got one little hit. Nothing crazy. I guess it's better than nothing, but it is what it is. That'll just go into the bulk packs that Ryder makes for his friends. I have a feeling I'm going to get toasted on this one. Where's everybody at? I know typically we'll get a mixture of people all around the country sometimes when we do the pop-up lives. Where's everybody? Where's everybody from? This guy is kicking my butt. Cannot get my neck to crack. That scared the crap out of me. Holy crap. This deck is like broken. Celtic. That's a cute card. He's evolving. I know one thing. Here soon I'm going to have to go make some coffee. I knew that was going to happen. Crap. Can't do anything. I don't have enough energies. Oh no. Getting toasted. That did nothing for me. I think I might have to go start making my coffee here in a second. Because I am getting tired. Simp, I guess it depends on how you want to collect. If you're trying to do master sets or rip packs, I mean, they're all okay. There's no right or wrong way to collect, but whatever you enjoy, man. I have a mixture. I like opening packs, but I also like pursuing singles. So, any of those I enjoy. Oh, there you go. I've not messed around with too much of the One Piece. Honestly, I don't know that we've opened up any One Piece. I have a buddy who vends mainly Pokemon, but he has some One Piece and Dragon Ball. So I've seen some of the cards, but I've not really opened them. I do too. I always enjoy opening up product as well, but like for Pokemon, for example, sometimes we'll open up. Yeah, that is a spiral effect sometimes, my friend. But like sometimes we'll open up a booster box, and then whatever we don't get, we'll then just start going for those singles. Because sometimes like your local card shops, like if you're looking for commons and uncommons, a lot of times they're like penny to 10-cent cards. A lot of times they'll work deals out for you or give them to you, and then you'll save money just buying the individual cards as compared to continuing to buying the product and ripping it. Now the other part is if you have doubles and stuff of good cards, you can sell them, trade them, any of that, which is good. But yeah, like you just said, sometimes you can get yourself into a spiral and spend more money than you want to. Booster box is right around anywhere between 100 to um, 140, depending on like how new it is. An ETB, you can get those anywhere from, if you have one that's been out for a little bit, if you buy it like secondhand out off of a dealer, like I've seen people on Facebook for 30, brand new, they're like 40, 45. I think the Surging Sparks one that just came out today, actually is the actual release day, is 45. So they're not too bad. And you get 9 packs, some sleeves, a promo card usually. They're a pretty good deal. But I think so. Like this past weekend, we helped a buddy at a vendor show, and I think this booster box was 120. I do, but I think a problem with Pokemon is they're putting out too many sets too quickly. So like they just released the one officially today. There's another one in January. Yeah, 120, and there's 36 packs in there, so it's not bad. The next set is in January for that Evolution set, and then I think Team Rocket's supposed to be like early spring, like March or April. So it's like every 2 months they're coming out with a new set, so makes it hard to master set. Yeah, it's an Evolution set, which is neat. I mean, but that one will be a specialty set. They're not gonna have booster boxes, so they'll have bundles, ETBs, and like some collection box specials, but there will not be a booster box. I'm actually kind of excited for Team Rocket myself. I don't know that will do the evolution set. I don't dislike the evolutions, but I'm not like a huge like EV person. So I'll probably skip that. Like I might buy a box or maybe rip a few packs. But if I buy a box, it'll just be for the collection. I don't know that I'll open it. But I'm going to pause for a few. I'm going to go make my coffee because I am now starting to get a little tired. So I'm going to go get my coffee going and I will be right back. Sealed ETBs, I only own 2. So this one we got. When we do hit 1K, we're gonna do a big 1K stream. And this one I got as a gift, kind of a gift. And then this one, Paldea Evolved, is my favorite set. It's what we started opening when we got into the hobby, and first set we master set. So I got this to keep sealed for us. But those are the only 2 sealed ones, and then I've got some like open boxes of Paldea Obsidian boxes that we kept because we master set Obsidian. Some 151 boxes, but yeah, I'd like to get a 151 ETB to keep sealed for the collection. But yeah, give me a few, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to go make my coffee. So hang tight. Oh, sounds good, man. I appreciate you, Simp. I'll be bouncing back and forth. I got an espresso machine, so it takes a while for it to get going. Nice. I feel like I'm gonna get torched on this one. Oh, I don't want to do that. It was a waste. Why can't I use it? Bah humbug. Does anybody else play TCG Live? Be right back. I'm gonna check coffee. That sucks. Can't do anything. We just helped him, but can't do much about that. was coming. I don't know about that, Mike. I'm pretty fond of the beard. It would have to be for like a milestone. I wouldn't necessarily be against it, but it would have to be like if we hit like 1,500 subs or something, because I look vastly different and I don't like it. I don't shave typically. I go see a barber who trims it up. I've had it a lot longer. Like I've had it down to here before. But I go to a barber who does it for me. Should have put one more energy on there. Maybe I should go straight to barber too. Just scared. Mine doesn't always use the straight blade on mine. I probably messed up now. Took all the price codes. Mine doesn't always use a straight razor. He'll sometimes use it here, but not necessarily down here. But you just gotta stay very still. I mean, they all went to school for it. Just have a little bit of comfortability, but I get it. I was nervous the first time he did that as well. That's the other reason I kind of grow the beard. When I was younger, I got attacked by a dog and ripped off part of my face, and they told me I wouldn't be able to grow facial hair. So now it's kind of like, aha, I can. Yeah, you can always ask him not to use it. You might just have like a, what do they call it, like a 5 o'clock shadow. Simp, one that I own or one that I would like to get when you say Grail card? So I have a couple different ones. Like this one is probably one of my favorite because I pulled it on a stream. In like the second pack ever that I opened. But probably one that I really like. My son pulled two of these, and this is the most expensive card in Paldea. and this was the first one we ever sent out to get graded. I like these. Alright, so if you're using that analogy, Simp, I would probably, it wouldn't be so much for me, it'd be for my son. It'd be this card. This card's very sentimental to him, but it's also very sentimental to me. He pays for majority of his Pokemon, not all of it. But like he's 9. When he bought this, he was 7, and he worked all summer selling lemonade, doing a lemonade stand, to buy this card with his own money, and sent this off to get graded. But it was just a neat situation to watch him, I don't know, have the responsibility and pay for his own card. Like this was his first most expensive or big card that he bought. So that would probably be one. And then another one I like, this one was pulled on stream by a guy that we're friends with, ShinyVert. He pulled this one. CGC back at PSA. So from a Pokemon standpoint, it's typically going to be PSA unless it can get the Beckett Black Label 10. Then that would make it more expensive. Beckett is probably more strong suited in like the sports world with baseball, football, and everything. And then CGC would be like your next tier for Pokemon probably, or they have a big their big thing within the grading card area is error cards. If you have an error card, that's who you'd want to go with, would be CGC. So we've got 3 or 4 of those. So, and yeah, Mike, you know, I've always told him I don't mind helping him, but he's got to make his own path as well. I'll help him get wherever he wants to get, but it's on him. Yeah, so like these 2 cards are errors. Nothing crazy, but my son actually, this would kind of be another cool story one. My son actually found this. So right there's an ink blotch error. And actually, no, sometimes they can be more valuable. And so because of that, it has the error written on the thing. And then same thing with this Vulpix. This is a base set Shadowless Vulpix, but it has a blue dot error on it. And then like other errors you can get, like we have this one. It's an Ancient Mew, one of my son's favorite cards, but it's miscut, so the border is shorter over here than here, and so instead of it just being off-centered, it's called a miscut. And so yeah, it can make it more unique. Well, go for it, Mike. You know, pick up stuff here and there. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Honestly, I was kind of against it in Pokemon and everything. I did it growing up, but then I was kind of like, no. Like, my son started bringing it home from school. I was like, I don't want anything to do with that. Like, you do you. That's fine. But some of the cards, like, have changed so much from when, like, that base set Vulpix. They're a lot more artistic. It's a lot of fun. And his memories with my son, more than anything else, I just love hanging out with my son doing whatever. He wants to go kick the soccer ball. He wants to go chase Pokemon cards. Whatever that may be. I just enjoy the quality time with him. So, hey, thanks, Josh. I appreciate you lurking. But yeah, just go grab a couple cards. You know, go to your local shop, see what they have that you like. Slowly add things in. You know, as friend Gonzo says, collect how you want to collect. Yes, we would, Simp. I wouldn't necessarily say that, Mike. I try. My son's my priority. Probably sometimes to a fault, to be honest, but he's of that age where you don't get the time back. You don't get to remake those memories. So I try to take full advantage of making as many memories as I can with my son. But yeah, Simp, I wish I could see what my old binder, or how many people say, like, I wish we could go back and see everybody's binders and see like how much they embellished on what their collection was. Like, how many people said that they had Charizard or Blastoise but never did, and maybe only had like the commons, that kind of stuff. I think that'd be funny to see. Sure. Exactly, and that's all most parents are doing. They're trying their best, and it's not always easy. Definitely makes things very difficult sometimes. But I think at the end of the day, if you can look back and say that you did your best, you were there for your kids, that's what matters. They're not second guessing if they're a priority to you or not. Um, so we live in Ohio, and Ohio hosted the North American International Conference or Championships or something like that. It's called NAIC in 2023, and that's really when we started to collect. I took my son there as a surprise. In the like Pokemon community was awesome. Like people were just like giving him cards since it was his first ever thing, and we played the game a little bit and got to learn. It was an awesome time. So that would have been like June, and then in August, we'd actually so that was in June. July we had won a giveaway from a YouTuber, and it was a Paldea Evolved booster box. That really started it. And then in August is his birthday, and Obsidian Flames had come out, and we really, really opened a lot of Obsidian Flames, honestly. He had saved up a bunch of money for his birthday, and we found an awesome shop down. We went to vacation for his birthday. We went to Myrtle Beach, and he bought so many ETBs and booster boxes. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. So, a little over a year, year and a half, I would say. Absolutely. The one thing I've started doing a little bit is honestly, Simp, I think that's where you would enjoy it the most. Now you're making memories with him, um, and having fun with him, and their excitement, like when they pull a big hit and stuff. Um, Dude, it's so worth it. But the other thing you can do is as you start getting your collection bigger is one thing I've started to do. Not him so much. He's done it a little bit, but how can we take our collection to grow our collection? So, we started selling a little bit on eBay. Maybe sell some stuff locally. We started doing a little bit of vending with some friends of ours that let us jump in with them. So like next weekend, I might be going and vending with them. We'll sell some, maybe some of our stuff. Help them mainly sell their stuff. Things like that. That now we are using our collection to grow our collection. So maybe it's cards that I don't have a whole lot of sentimental attachment to, things like that, that I can sell and then use it to grow our collection in other ways. Any cards I regret selling right now? Not necessarily. I did have another one of those Magikarp that I traded away, and that's one that I probably could have made some money on it and done stuff, but honestly, not too many. If I've sold them, it's because I didn't have too much of an attachment to them. How many can I name? Javier, it honestly just depends. I'm not honestly fully awake yet, so probably not too many this morning. And honestly, like out of the 1,000 Pokemon, I think it's like 1,052 or something now. I'm not sure of that how many I could name. Especially depends on the time frame. It's like how many can I name in 10 seconds kind of thing. Maybe not a whole lot. But I really like collecting based on the art. And then like I have my favorite Pokemon, so if I can find a new or different card on that one that I've never seen, then I'll try to pick it up. Simp, did you ever have a favorite Pokemon before when you were growing up? Fighting type? Hmm. Champ? If you had to guess for your nephew, what do you think he would like? Probably the Charizard. Are you in the States, Simp? Do you live within the States, Simp? Um, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Gengar. Do me a favor. I think I have my email in the description. If not, I know I have it on the other one. Shoot me an email with your address, and I'll send you guys some stuff. You know, that way, some stuff for you, some stuff for your nephew. Hey, Goshik. I'm good. How are you doing this morning? I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd come down, play a little bit of Pokemon TCG, but nothing crazy. Just hanging out and chatting right now. Let me do this. No, not at all, Simp. You didn't ask for him. You know, I'm offering. Oh, that's awesome, Goshik. Let's do this. Here we go. Send me an email here with your with a screenshot of your YouTube and your address, and I'll make sure we get you some cards out, man. For you and your nephew. But hey, guys, I think I'm going to be done for this morning. What I could do, if you guys would like, I know we've got a few people in chat, but there's a really good content creator called Cosmic Star. I really, really like Cos. So if you guys wouldn't mind, let's hop over there. You guys, I really think you'll enjoy his streams. He's got a lot of energy. But let's go over there and hang out with Cos. Say hi to him. If you guys want, you know, you guys can put R&D raid and you know, just go over and give Cos a chat. Watch his stuff for a little bit. But I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Simp, don't forget to email me. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I appreciate everything, and enjoy the rest of your week.